Hey Aquarius, this is your December general love reading. Please keep in mind that energy is interchangeable. That means it can go vice versa. Also, this reading won't resonate with everyone. So if things do resonate with you, take that and leave the rest, okay? And yes, I'm showing my face. Quick message. I know I've done it for every video. I'm just being challenged by God to step out of my comfort zone. And, you know, I am the type of person, I like to not be in the center of attention. I like to be behind the scenes. So just for this month, and, you know, I don't know if next month or the months to come, I'll probably switch back and forth. But I'm doing a lot of shadow work right now and working on myself. So just bear with me, and I appreciate you being here with me today. Aquarius. Okay. So this, before I start, no, I'm going to tell you this first. Okay. So as I was meditating, all right, as soon as I started, I saw this huge metal ball, and there was this like water that was so calm, and the ball just dropped in the middle of the water so fast, and the water went all the way up in the air, and it just stayed there, like, and it was like gravity just pulled it up, and it was slowly falling back down. And the tower kept falling out in your pre-shuffle, as well as these two cards, which I'm going to show you because I think there's this hidden message here. But I think a lot of you right now, or last month, have gone through some kind of definite change in your environment. Something has been uprooted, some kind of definite pain and heartache that you guys have gone through. I know it's been a really tough month, you know, but so I know I feel it. I feel the anxiousness and everything. I feel like things are kind of upside down right now, and things just won't get back to normal completely. It's kind of like the aftermath of the tower, where, you know, the dust settles and things are getting picked up, but it's just not quite getting back to normal. And I think that's why I saw it was like a whole bunch of emotions that were steady, and then out of nowhere, boom, and they're all up in the air, all the emotions, and then they're slowly starting to come back down, but not like it would if there was gravity involved, okay? Also, this kept popping out in your pre-shuffle, okay? So, I mean, it popped out 3 times. So I was like, okay, and Spirit told me to take it. So if you look at this, it's kind of funny, right? And as it popped out, the first time I heard the Queen of Swords literally saying, you know, you think you can come at me with that small sword. And what I feel from this is the Queen of Swords, which is you guys, in that energy, like, I have been through so much pain. I have dealt with so much. The last thing I need is from you that hasn't been mature enough, that hasn't been able to deal with the kind of issues that I've been able to deal with. So if you're going to come at me, you need to come at me in a more mature manner and with more experience. Okay? This is one of the messages, so it's for somebody. Okay? Oh, also, I wanted to let you know that my brother has an Etsy store that he started, and I will put the link in the description box down below. Please go there if you would like and like to support us. It's called Echo Pine Creations, and it's in honor of my father that has passed recently this year. But if you would like to go and support us, you know, go check out his stuff. He's just starting it up, but he's a wonderful innovator, and I just love his stuff. He's made so much for all of us over the years, okay? But I will leave that in the description box. Anyways, moving on. So your romance angel cards, this was kind of weird too. Like, it was, so you have reconciliation and religious factors. So this popped out together. And the feeling I got immediately when this popped out was, you know, there is some type of soulmate situation or twin flame relationship that there's 2 things. Either is newly coming into your life, okay, that you need to pay attention to and not disregard because of the pain that you're going through, or this is somebody returning from the past, because the person that is new, you've known them spiritually, okay? The person that is coming back from the past, you guys have a spiritual connection as well, but I think you've been through the ringer with this person, and you're finally accepting, you know, what is, and looking at the situation completely. And then this came out all three together. You guys got the most cards. So true love, calling in your soulmate, and pay attention to red flags. So all together, this tells me that, yes, this is a romance of a lifetime, but there's something that you need to know and pay attention to when in regards to manifesting. Like, the universe is trying to give you signals on, you know, because I just heard you could have two choices. Okay, so you could have two people potentially in your life, or one that is there that's, you know, an old flame, but a new one coming in as well. Okay, so I just heard, please pay attention, okay, to new love as well. But there is a definite tower moment. So we're going to go ahead and see what has happened in the current situation. But just know to pay attention to, you know, the signs and everything. Okay? I just heard 333. And I don't know, is that for everyone? Hold on one second. Is that for everyone? Okay, 911 and 411 are showing up for specific people. And whoever is seeing that, they need to know that all is well in the manifestation process of the angels working behind the scenes, okay? So for whoever that's for, I don't know if you've been manifesting or manifesting a new person. Okay, let's see what the current situation is. Get to the bottom of it. I do feel you guys in this energy of kind of, well, how do you say it? I don't want to, not depressed, just kind of like, not giving up on love. I'm saying that like that because I just heard, I'm not giving up on love, but I'm tired. I'm just, I don't know. Okay. So been a lot of pain, a lot of hurt. All right. Overall energy is the Chariot. So yes, you guys right now are moving forward, leaving the past behind, knowing that success is in front of you, right? That you and you alone are the most important person in your life. That you need to focus on yourself and get yourself right and do the shadow work and, you know, make sure that you are number one, right? I really am feeling this from this card that you need to know that it's okay. Whatever has happened, it was meant to happen, if that makes sense. But there's a definite message here for you to know that whatever happened was meant to happen, and it's for a reason. And it's only to help you in the future, okay? So let's see what the current situation is. You're not going to believe this. I wish I actually had the camera down here. I wish I had the camera down here now. You're not going to believe this. No joke. And I put this back in the deck and shuffled and cut the deck. All right. So the current situation right now, right? So you obviously have somebody in your life that has behaved in a way that is unacceptable to you, that possibly you think is so immature that they couldn't look beyond, that they took something so serious. And I feel like words were said. There's some kind of message that was said or a conversation that really, to you, it seemed like no big deal. But to this person, it seemed like, you know, a huge deal. Like all the guards were up. They felt like, oh no, you're not going to have that, right? But now the way it came out, the Queen is looking at the Two of Cups. So I really feel like she's assessing, okay, what is important in this connection and what is important in every connection, right? Any connection that you have with somebody, I feel like you're really starting to look at why are you choosing the same people, or why are these same people keep coming around in your life? You know, why are they always doing this? Why do they come in so fast, hot and heavy, passionate? This is what I'm feeling. And then they leave, or they're just immature and they don't know how to handle me. Because really this is, you know, communication, thoughts. So I really feel like this person couldn't handle you. And you didn't understand why they couldn't just man up and handle the situation. Like if you hurt their feelings, this is what I'm hearing, you may have hurt their feelings, okay? Why couldn't this person just deal with it and come back and say, why did you say that? What did you mean by that? Like, you want the mature energy, right? I just heard this person is also spying on you. So, because I heard looking you over thoroughly. So they could be spying in social media. So let me see what the Page of Swords is all about. Yeah, clarifying the Page of Swords is the Page of Wands. So here we are again. This is a very immature energy and kind of like an actual back and forth. It's one that gets very annoying when the Page of Wands meets the Page of Swords. So it's almost like, you know, you've kind of turned your back to it. You're like, fine, if you can't raise to my level, then, you know, I don't need you around. Because what I need is this. And I'm clearly showing you, because the page was here. So the page isn't even looking over at the Queen. And she's going, see this? This is what I want. Okay? Mutual. We're on the same side, same team. We know what each other wants. We can communicate clearly. We can talk, right? So the Page of Swords not even paying attention. He's off in La La Land doing what he wants because he's immature and selfish. You know, he's looking at the, you know, what's going to excite him next, right? So let's see. That's crazy. Same cards, right? So let's see what they're doing right now in regards to you. Wow, yeah. So they have Tower, Knight of Wands, Nine of Swords. So definitely they know, okay, something's happened, a breakup, foundation's been shut down, right? But we have the Knight of Wands with the Nine of Wands. So this person definitely feels on guard, and is definitely feeling like, when I look at this, I feel like they weren't expecting it and their world has shooken up. This person has also gotten almost like an epiphany of who you are to them. You are the, see, I just heard you're the one, okay? So again, we had this like 6 months ago? The person was like, the only one for me is you, because there's only one you, something like that. This is that energy. Like, they only see you as the one. They don't want anyone else, and their world is done if they don't have you. Tell me about the Magician. Yeah. You know, if they don't have you, they have nothing. Absolutely nothing. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. Yeah, they're completely brokenhearted over this. They also fear 2 things. They actually fear that this being over is their heart's broken. They also fear that coming together, their heart will break again, because they see you as, I mean, they've like put you on a pedestal. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I feel. Like they have you up here and they're down there. Kind of like the Queen of Swords is here. She's leveled up. The Page of Swords is not. You know, he's a beginner, a novice, you know. All right, so let's see what the challenge is here. You guys could live at quite a distance from each other. Challenge is 9 of Cups, the World, 3 of Cups. Somebody's just being selfish. Somebody wants, you know, you could be at a distance from each other. Somebody, you know, I'm getting from this too, somebody may want to party and just be, you know, I just heard live life fun. So I don't know who that's for, but this person, you know, or the challenge here is that somebody here just wants like a lighter energy. They just want to do what they want to do, have fun, stay out with friends, you know, enjoy basically the world, what the world has to offer is the challenge. So somebody here wanted to commit, basically, with that in the challenge. Let me see what action. I'm not action. How are they feeling about Aquarius? How does Aquarius person feel? Yeah, I just heard butterflies. Skipping beats by beats. Skipping beats by beats. What do you mean? Skipping beats. Oh, heartbeat? Heartbeats. Skipping beats. Okay, that's a message for someone. So we have Lovers, 6 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. So really they want to have this equal give and take with you. So I almost feel like, yeah, from your side, you know, pay attention to the red flags, right? Calling in your soulmate. Now, this person may differ from what your usual type is. But this person does want things to move faster and quicker, and they really want to have this connection with you. They do see you as, you know, soulmate energy here. They do feel the chemistry in that. Talk about the 8 of Wands. Yeah, it's almost like they secretly know. So it could also be telepathic messages that you guys receive back and forth, or you feel in their energy, or you feel them throughout the day, their energy, or they might be sending you something, sending you energy, that kind of thing. Some of the Lovers. They definitely feel like they are connected with you on a higher level. Some of the 9 of Swords. Yeah, they're just stressed. I mean, they're trying to tame themselves because they feel like they don't have enough. I mean, they're trying to find the inner strength here, you know, to make sure that you end up with them. Let me see what action they're going to take towards you in the month of December. I just heard someone regrets what they did. I'm really feeling like there might have been a conversation. I don't know if you're dealing with a Virgo, because Virgo had something about a conversation. But if it's not a Virgo, it's like they have a Virgo in Venus, or Venus, Mars, or the moon. Their moon sign. Something like that. All right, we got Page of Cups, Ace of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. Tell me about the Page of Cups. The Fool. Tell me about the Fool card. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. So this is somebody is going to speak their truth to you. This could have been also dealing with a family situation. Somebody could have been in a commitment, responsibilities with children or something like that. And it had to do with a conversation. Somebody feel like they weren't going to give the whole, they weren't going to commit fully because they weren't going to release the old situation. That's for a few though. That's not for a lot because that's a small percentage there. But with the Page of Cups, the Ace of Swords, so I really feel like there is an apology coming. Not like just an apology like, oh, I'm sorry. This is some kind of truth, okay? This is like a truth where Either somebody was slow to react or slow to come back after their feelings were hurt. So they weren't mature enough to come back again, like the Page of Swords, Queen of Swords. They weren't mature enough to come back and say, hey, you know what? It bothered me that you said this. Instead, they ghost. They just Five of Pentacles, Tower, right? And just got cut out. They cut it out completely because they weren't raised to your level of awareness. Okay. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles. Devil in reverse. Yeah, so there was some toxicity here. Could have been some drinking with the Nine of Cups, Three of Cups. This person could have been an alcoholic or just enjoyed partying a lot, right? Tell me about the Devil in reverse. Yeah, judgments. You know, it's time. It's time for this person is now coming slow and steady, but they're coming more grounded and trying to work on themselves little by little each day. Let me see what's going to happen with this in the month of December. Yeah. And see, this is either you or your person. But this is the overall outcome. All right. So somebody is taking the time to assess what they want in either this relationship or as a commitment in general. All right. They do see you as the Empress. So again, you keep getting this. They see you as this beautiful, amazing person, independent. Any seed that you sow anywhere can grow and flourish, right? But this person is like pondering, and I just heard missing too, so they could be missing you. That's what I heard. Even though it doesn't allude to that. Tell me about the 7. Yeah. So, well, that's why. So somebody needs to get over their hurt feelings here. Regret. Somebody has regret, remorse. They're missing love. Missing love in general. Missing the companionship. I have a feeling that the conversations that you both have had has been amazing. I feel like they reach you, like how they react is not mature and it doesn't match how you react. But what you have in common, how you talk to each other, things like that, it really is an equal give and take. Like you guys both think that each other, you know, you guys pin off of each other. It's like one says one thing and the other one's like, you know, you guys have the same likes, the same interests, the same everything. I just want to find out one more thing. What happened for this relationship to break down? Yeah, somebody's ego got involved. So logically here, somebody speaking their truth rejected their offer, which could have been you. Tell me about the 4 of Cups. Yeah, there was something that was offered that was, you know, tangible, something serious, a beginning, right? So this to me, you guys could have met somebody completely new. And for those that it's not a new, okay, so this will be happening in December. So some of you may not have met a new person yet, but a new person will come in. For others of you, this is a new person that came in your life. I'd say about the last 3 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah. And so this is something that, and for others, it's for the, you know, past some people are still dealing with the reoccurring past person. Okay? But there's a missed opportunity here. And it's all about something that was said. Some kind of word, some kind of thing that got miscommunicated, that got told in the completely wrong way. Okay, and I just heard, so Aquarius, okay, this is for some that will resonate with. For some of you, this is a scenario. You had, okay, we're quirky, we're energetic, we like, we're so eccentric, right? I know, I'm an Aquarius, I have like these weird little quirks and stuff. So this is for somebody texted something. You might be dealing with, somebody has Virgo in their chart. Somebody texted something, and only I'm seeing it from the other side now, but it was meant to like, because it was like something, a word that you would use that would describe something awful, but it was like more of a joke, and you said it like it's your little idiosyncrasies that you do, like, you know, something that you said tipped this person off, thinking that you weren't interested in them, or they couldn't compare to you, that maybe you had led them on. This is a serious, for somebody. And I have to say it because I see it as plain as day. So, with that being said, let me get some advice. Because I think that's going to help. Yeah. Take care of yourself. Get yourself under control, right? You are, but stay in control of your emotions, of everything. Your thinking process. The Emperor is master of all, right? All the kings. And this could be a twin flame because we have 1111 here. All right, and I just heard, so some of you might be seeing 2233. And what was the other one? Okay, so 2233 and 3344. But okay, so 5599s. So you guys are coming towards an end here. So somebody's seeing fives a lot. So the here we are, 5 of Wands. So, advice, okay? Stay out of the conflict, okay? Just remember that how you deal with things and how you react, just keep your cool and keep progressing the way that you are, okay? That things are going to be revealed to you in due time, all right? And not to worry, okay? Because this is like, don't worry. But literally, the universe has it set up, right? So if you want this person, you know, you do what you want. I'm not telling you to be with anybody. But if you want this person, this is a potential soulmate twin flame. And I do feel like that this person came out of nowhere, the ones that are dealing with a new person, because I definitely see new soulmate. Like, this person came in fast out of nowhere, and it was like you met them out of the blue. So just letting you know that, you know, things can be dealt with, but the universe is at play right now, okay? All right, guys. I will leave it there. I will see you next time. Thank you so much for your love and support. And you guys are awesome. I always love my Aquariuses. I get so excited to do your reading. All right. Love you guys. Bye.